Today I'm checking out this Porta Power jack kit that was sent to me so I could do the review. Let's get this thing out of the box and see everything it comes with. So when you get it out of the box, it does come in this really nice case that you can put everything in. And I show that because it's got wheels here, which is great. This thing is actually pretty heavy. And it has a nice little handle here so you can pull it around in the case. So yeah, that's definitely needed. I mean, I can pick it up and move it around, but knowing that it's in a case with wheels just makes it that much better. So this is everything that comes in this kit, and it's got all of these different accessories. You've got the main pump here. This is a manual pump where you just screw in the handle, and now you have, you know, a pump that you pump like a regular jack. It's got all of these different ends that you can put on it, and how it works is you connect it to like this hydraulic cylinder here. This is a 12-ton plunger cylinder or whatever. This is basically a hydraulic cylinder that lets you push and pull and do all kinds of things. Then you have other fittings like this one over here. I would call this like a spreader, and this connects to the pump by just using this little fitting here, and the fitting is just screwed on. I just screwed this thing on. It's got this little valve here to reduce, you know, the oil leakage. You slide it in, screw on the cap to keep it locked in because you're building up a lot of hydraulic pressure in there. You want to make sure this is on nice and tight. And then, you know, for example, this one. Now, even though it's a 12-ton unit or system, some of the ratings are not 12-ton for everything. Like this says half-ton because it's just a spreader, and you would put this, let's say, in between, you know, a bent piece of your car frame or something like that, maybe something on your tractor that bent, and you could pump it. It's going to take a second to get that oil in there. And then you see how that's opening up? And it would be bending whatever was there. It would be spreading it apart. So, you know, whatever you needed, maybe you had some cylinder locked or something and you needed to break it loose. Well, you have a half-ton's worth of power here to do that. Now, to let the pressure out of this, there's a valve over here that you twist. And of course, I still have all of this stuff in the case because it's just so many pieces, and I wanted to make sure you could see everything. See, like here's another piece. This is just a flat section to help you push something. It's got another piece here. You could thread this on the cylinder, and this is what I meant about bending stuff out. This would thread onto the housing here. These are just protective covers that are on here to protect the threads. You could thread this on here. And now you could use this cylinder as, you know, something that would spread again, something far apart, or you could squish something down. It's just all these different pieces to help you work metal or whatever it is that you're trying to bend in any direction you want to go, really. I mean, there's just so many pieces here. It's even got really long bars. You can add these bars to it to make whatever it is you're trying to expand even longer. And a lot of these, you know, this one's got extra pieces here, so you can adjust the size. And you've got one really long one over here. Just so many cool options. So if you're working on a car or metal or anything that you need to bend or manipulate, even tractors, other hydraulics, I mean, just so many different things that I could think of on the farm where this would be useful. You have all of that power here, all the way up to 12 tons. So really cool kit. I mean, it comes with just every little type of end you could think of, and they all fit nicely in this case. So yeah, really cool. I really like the kit. I think you will too. I hope all of this information was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.